Hey everybody. So I was scrolling through change.org because I was just kind of curious, like maybe I'll like do a petition of some sort one day. What that petition will be, I don't know yet. But once I figure it out, I guess I'll let you guys know if I create a petition, okay? Some type of Latin petition. I don't know what that's going to be yet though. But anyway, just looking through the petitions, I found this one, and I thought I thought it was kind of funny. So, what I'm gonna do is just do what I normally do, and like read through it, and then I'm gonna kind of give my commentary about it afterwards. So, this one is "Make Latinx a Racial Slur." I'm already laughing. Sorry. Um, yeah, so anyhow, we are tired of hearing some Latin Americans in the West. I wrote this petition in English so, so they can understand. Mocking Latin Americans with the term Latinx. The majority of American community, some English, worldwide do not support the word and take offense to it. We are asking all people who actually know how to speak proper Spanish and Portuguese to help stop this word from hurting any more Latin Americans by making universities and other places that use the term frequently to move it from, to remove it from their environment. It's not the best written English, I'll just say that. So the reasons for two of these people signing it here are Daniel Gonzalez Jr. writes, Latino is a gender neutral term. And then Lucas Valencia writes, I'm tired of these gringas, telling us Latinos what is and isn't inclusive, despite Latino being a gender neutral term. Alright, so first and foremost, pretty much like every Latin person that I've ever spoken to in real life, I'm not really talking about, YouTube, social media, and whatnot. When it comes to this term, I haven't met anybody that likes the term. For me, I feel like I don't particularly like the term either, but at the same time, I always viewed the term as it was created for the what is it, the LGBTQ XYZ I always thought it was for that, the LGBT community, whatever, right? So I took it as that term was exclusively made for that group of people. What is it? The binary, trans people, people that are like, I don't have a gender, I'm a gender fluid being or whatever. So I'm not, but they're also of Latin descent, so they're not gonna use the term Latino or Latina, to refer to themselves. So they're gonna Latinx, right? Because they're fluid and everything. So sorry, I got the giggles. I'm in like a mood. I'm freaking exhausted. So forgive me. You're either gonna laugh with this or you're not. You're gonna get like all offended and shit, whatever. Um, so to me, that's what the term was made for. Was created for that group, and in which I find that to be perfectly fine, right? Like if you're a fluid person and you're also Latin, and you want to like bend to one thing one day and then be something else another day, that's fine. I'm sorry, I'm telling you, I got the giggles today. I'm cracking myself up. So that's what I figured. So, but it sounds as though people are really taking this term as like, you know, colleges and all these institutions and whatnot are like really pushing this term down our throat like that. I don't know if that's the case. I mean, I've been out of college for a good amount of years now. So when I was in school, this term didn't exist yet. So it's been a bit. Um, so I don't know. Maybe in colleges this is like a big thing, and where they're demanding the students that are of Latin descent, Hispanic descent, whatever the hell you want to call us today. Maybe they're like, no, you must refer to yourself as Latinx, or else what? I don't know, or else something. But you'll be ostracized by the rest of the world. I don't know. These people are so extremist nowadays. I don't know what to say. I have to freaking laugh at everything. And being tired all the time now helps with laughing at everything. Um, so like, to me, like, personally, I don't give a shit, like, what you want to call yourself. You want to call yourself that term, fine. As far as it being a racial slur, it seems like it's so... I don't know if I would go that far, like to like to call it a racial, like a slur. I mean, I guess if it is to the extreme where there are people trying to enforce it onto other Latin people, I guess I could see why that would be a problem, but it doesn't seem like it's that extreme to me. Especially outside of the realm of social media, I just don't see people like out in the street like, you gotta call yourself Latinx. You know, like people come running up to you in the street like, you better call yourself Latinx. You know, like it's like, so people just like take certain things to like an extreme that's like, I don't know. I mean, I get it on the one hand. Right? Like, I don't believe that all of us should just start using that term to define ourselves now. I think that's stupid. Again, I think it's just a term that should be basically for that group of people, for the LGBTQ community. Like, other than that, like, I don't see why, like, I ain't gonna call myself that. Now, am I gonna get offended if somebody calls me that? Because I thought about, like, okay, what if somebody calls me Latinx, right? Like, you Latin, like if some white woman calls me Latin, a white man, or it doesn't matter who the person is, someone who's non-Latin calling me Latinx, you Latinx. I don't know why they would refer to me like that instead of like referring to me by my name, because that would make more sense to me. But if they pointed to me and like, look, you Latinx woman, like, wait, well, if I'm a Latinx woman, why don't you just call me Latina? See, there I go with the jokes again. So I don't know. Would I get like highly offended? I might find it weird. I'll probably laugh. I don't know if I'm gonna like curse and like start flipping tables upside down and like, you know, raising hell and shit. I don't know if I would go that far. But I would assume that some people might, you know, especially here on YouTube with some of the temperaments that some people got on here. That is what they're gonna do. They're gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna burn this whole building down because you call me Latinx. So maybe whoever wrote this is a part of that, you know, that clan of people that get highly offended by every fucking thing that somebody says. But yeah, I just thought. I saw this, it cracked me up. I'm like, fuck that, I'm gonna do a video on it. So this is my video on it. I probably laughed way too much and whatever, I don't care. I'm in a silly mood today, so deal with it. But I'm gonna leave like the petition like in the description box for this, so like if people want to go to this thing and be like, oh, I'm gonna sign it, because look, it already has 104 signatures. I started over here. 104 people have signed. I said, let's get to 200. So maybe people will watch this video. I don't have that many subscribers. Maybe some of my subscribers will be like, I'm gonna go sign it right now. And you know, they're gonna go and they're gonna run and sign it. I'm gonna like go back. As a matter of fact, as I post this video, I'm gonna go back to this change.org thing at the end of the week, and I'm gonna be like, I wanna see if that number goes up. If that number goes up, I'm gonna be like, that's thanks to my video. You can tell Juan Martini that I did a video talking about his petition here. You can let this sir know that somebody on YouTube made a video about your petition, and that's how I found out about it. And you know what, sir? I totally agree. This should be a racial slur. This is a damn outrage. You know, hopefully people are not going to get that extreme about it, but it'd be kind of funny if you did. I would find it amusing if you did. You know that supposedly there's also a petition out there where they get people talking about getting rid of the terms Latin and Hispanic, and we're going to be calling ourselves, you know, the trees of the earth. I don't know. We're going to be calling ourselves some other shit, right? I don't know exactly what we're going to call ourselves. But to be honest, I do not care. If we, like, have one term that maybe fuck it. Maybe we should all call each other Latin. We should just be all Latinx. Maybe that'll just kind of get everybody on a code. Like, here, boom, everybody's Latinx. Boom, everybody that lives in the United States that is of Latin descent, everybody's Latinx. That's it. There's no ifs and buts. I don't care if you're the brightest of white or the darkest of dark, you're Latinx. If you were born with female parts, male parts, or both, you're all Latinx from now on. Maybe somehow we'll do better as a group. I don't know. At this point, I'm just talking out of my ass. Like I said, I'm in kind of silly mood and I'm tired. But enough of my rambling. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are enjoying your week, your life. I hope you all had a good weekend. Yeah. I don't know how often I'm going to be posting because I haven't posted anything in like a couple of weeks. So hopefully I can post something. I really want to try to do something tomorrow. Maybe I won't like post it yet. Maybe I'll like just record something tomorrow if I possibly can, because I might have a little bit of time tomorrow. So I'm hoping I can. But if I don't, then I don't. Whatever. I don't think anybody cares. But for now, enough of my rambling. I'm going to go for now, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.